This time I'm creating a solo concept for Joy. I suppose it's kind of a debut since Joy said on a fan call a couple months ago that Hello wasn't actually her solo debut but a special album since it's a cover album. So whether this would be considered a comeback or a debut you can decide, but I hope you enjoy it. I wanted to give Joy a fun and flirty type of concept, like the classic 2010s party girl music video aesthetic. I wished for the true return of sexy dynamite Joy. I took some inspiration from a mix of 60s and 70s disco to create a fun and glamorous vibe to the concept. I think the music video would be an aesthetic-driven video following Joy around a night out at a club or something. Realistically, I don't know how well this style of music video would fare with the Korean public, but I kind of miss this style of 2010 music video and I think it would fit the concept I want for Joy, although I have seen Chungha do something similar recently. I took inspiration from a combination of early 70s fashion with its inspiration of menswear and use of denim and flared silhouettes, also 60s hair and makeup but with a more pastel and neutral colour palette. I also chose clothes with sequins and shiny or glittery fabric to add to the fun disco club vibe. As for footwear, I figured low Mary Jane style slingback shoes as they're simple enough as to not pull away from the rest of the outfit but also secure enough to dance in, as a stiletto kitten heel that a lot of these outfits tend to be styled with wouldn't work for dancing. I would want Joy's hair to be a light peachy strawberry blonde, similar to how her hair was in Ice Cream Cake. I think it's a colour that suits her quite well and I like it, but it also adds a little whimsy and freshness to the outfits. Her hair would be styled mostly in the 60s bouffant or bump style and like a curly bun style. For her makeup, I already said it would be more neutral, but it would be reminiscent of 60s contrast eyeshadow popularised by Twiggy and a cut crease style with glitter, as well as using a neutral pink nudish lipstick. I also think she would have relatively neutral nails, maybe in a floral pattern. I chose a very pop genre with a bit of R&B, as I think it suits Joy's voice well. I also chose songs that kind of have a bit of a retro nostalgic vibe that reminds you of spring going into summer. I chose Shooting Star by Carly Rae Jepsen as her title track. It has that sort of funky sound that matches the inspiration of my concept, but is also the type of song you could party to and matches the genre of song I would want Joy to try, as her voice has a very fresh tone similar to Carly Rae Jepsen. I chose EXO by Julia Cooper as the promoted B-side. I tend to prefer when an idol promotes a song that has an opposite vibe to their title track, but still continues their concept in an interesting way. I also thought Joy's light and airy voice would suit the melody of the song, much like the other songs I chose for this album. It also has that element of sing talk that are reminiscent of some of Red Velvet's raps, as she is in reality Red Velvet's lead rapper. Dancing through the dark. Sorry, but it is the way it is. XO to my exes, on to the next by the time that you get this. So pick up the phone, babe. You already know, babe. XO to my exes, on to the next by the time that you get
Look all the things I said I would. How would you want it? How do I say it? How do I let you know that I'm sorry? How would you want it? How do I say it? How do I let you know?
Yeah, I bloom just for you. I bloom just for you. Yeah, I bloom just for you. I bloom just for you. Come on, baby, play me like a love song. Every time it comes on, I get this sweet desire. Yeah, I bloom just for you. I bloom just for you. Oh, it's the perfect season.
Was accepted. Yeah, now I'm learning you like 101. You were sent to me like a one of one. And now we're going out just one on one. Nobody else. I hope we never change. I hope we stay the same. I hope that we can love through the pain. After the honeymoon phase, I hope we never change. I hope we stay the same. I hope we can love. Piano, you. Me quiero tú. 어지러운 기분. 이제 너무 unstoppable. Yeah. You're not so fly. You're not so fly. You're not so fly. 이제 너무 unstoppable. Yeah. Oh baby, 널 위해 매일 조금씩 보여줄게.
I wanted the albums to express the fun and cool aspects of the concept. Originally, I wanted the vibe to be a bit pop princess. I ended up losing that sort of innocence. I don't really think that's the exact right word. And the covers became more cool and a bit cunty, but they still look pretty good, I'd say. My favourite is probably the special version. I mean, I worked the hardest on it and I like the colour composition and the logo the most. I like this style of the case version, but I'm not sure how well the pink hair Photoshop really worked. I do like the photo book version, but I feel like I have a similar issue with the colour correction from the sky from blue to green, as I wanted it to be her representative colour for her album. I do really like the logo I came up with for her album though. This time I actually managed to make an inclusion sheet and a lyric paper since I wanted to use the photo of Joy that I used in it, but it didn't work out for the album cover. I hope this video was enjoyable and I hope you like my concept ideas. I hope Joy's able to have like a proper solo debut soon, but I'm glad she's been invited to so many fashion events recently. Hopefully this means Tods will get like a ticket to the Met Gala and bring her as their +1. I can dream, okay? Anyway, my next concept will be for Sorgi, which would be the last solo concept for Red Velvet before I move on to units. Please subscribe if you want to be notified when I post next and turn on the little bell. Also like or comment so I can know if you liked my video because I'd like to know. Okay, bye bye.